Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I can only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable Malachi Markilius, your presiding judge, chairman and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. As we approach Smack Vol.2, the talks were out that the price is going to be going up and get your ticket now, order the pay-per-view right now before the prices go up. And I'm firm and I'm very adamant in what I said. I'm not doing nothing. If the card worth the price for it to go up, then I will pay that. If it's not, I'm not going to pay it. And so far, I am not impressed. When I look at Smack Vol.1 card compared to the Smack Vol.2 card, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. That Smack Vol.1 card so far, by far, on paper is better than the Smack Vol.2. Who was all on Smack Vol.1? Let's just go through that. So we had the Av and B Magic. We know how that came out. Didn't go so well for B Magic. He choked in his rounds. But we was all anticipating to see that. So definitely, the names on this card definitely was selling before we even got to see the battle. But Chef Trez and Chess. Chess being Chess again. Chef Trez, good performance. That was also on there. Suge and Mike P, good battle. Suge blasted Mike P. Mike P was good though. He was not trash. Mike P was good in that battle. He just didn't win. So that was a good battle. Now, these other battles I'm finna name basically even the card on what's going on so far in Smack Vol.2 compared to Smack Vol.1. Now, in Smack Vol.2, we got John coming back to the URL stage against Rum Nitty. This has the potential of being a good battle. However, do you think this battle would be better than the Iron Solomon and Rum Nitty battle that so many people were saying that was the battle rap battle of the year, nominated to being one of the best battles of the year, a certified classic that people were saying? I didn't believe so. But this is what people in battle rap were saying. Do you think John and Rum Nitty could do better than that or even live up to the potential of that Iron Solomon and Rum Nitty battle? I don't know. Then you got O-Red versus Cortez. Two guys who I like. I like both these guys. I know they killers. Now they got to go against each other. But would this O-Red Cortez be better than the O-Red Brizz Ross thing? I don't know. I don't know. Then you got Big K versus T-Top. But do you think that Big K versus T-Top would be better than that JC in New Jersey twerk? That was a classic battle. That was crazy. I don't know. I'm looking at this Smack Vol.2 card and I'm just like, I'm not impressed. I'm not really impressed with none of the matchups on here. None of them at all. I'm not impressed with none of the matchups on here. Even though I know, for the most part, they had a potential of all being good battles. They had a potential of all being good battles, but on paper, I'm just not impressed. Hollow and Arsenal rematch, not really impressed with that. I didn't even really care to see that again. Rematches and battles, I mean, it says something different. You know what I'm saying? Rematches and battles says something different. Like, who wanted the rematch? Not the winner. So you got Hollow and Arsenal. So on that Smack Vol.1, Iron Solomon and Rum Nitty was a fire battle. Briz and O-Red was a nice fire battle. JC and New Jersey Twerk was a fire battle. Danny Myers and K Shine was a fire battle. Suge and Mike P was a nice battle. The only two battles that wasn't really good was Chess and Chef Trez. But Chef Trez blasted him, and Ab and B Magic. That was it. So out of the 7 battles, you had 5 on there that was good and got replay value. So on this Smack Vol.2, I'm not impressed. I'm just not impressed. That's why I said you got to drop the whole card. You got to drop the whole card. Let us know what we getting. Unless you're still deliberating, but I don't see how you could be. I don't see how you could be seeing that. It's right here in this month. So I'm pretty sure everybody locked in already. Who Briz battling? Because I'm pretty sure we know Briz on that card. We know Goods on that card. I think you dropped the other names, man. Because what we got so far, it ain't enough for me to want to pay more. Just going by what I see, like, the first card so far killing this. The first card so far killing this, even by the names. Even by the names that's on there. The lineup's even killing this. So I'm very anxious to see who else is on this card and what the matchup's gonna be. So with that being said, this Battle Truth, it ain't my judgment, it's yours, man. What do y'all think so far? Smack Vol.2 or Smack Vol.1? What do y'all think so far? And you know, this Smack Vol.1 was so fire. This is the reason why we got a Smack Vol.2 so fast, so early, based upon what the first one did. And like I said, if I'm looking at the names and lineups on this second one, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I like the fact Big K coming back to the URL stage, but I'm not impressed he got a battle T-Top. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with O-Red and Cortez going at each other. I'm not impressed with that. I don't even really like that matchup. I'm not impressed with the John and Rum Nitty. I'm not impressed with that. And the Arsenal and Hollow the Don speak for itself. So I don't know, man. It just seemed like, man, Smack Vol.1 just was a better card. Danny Myers and K Shine, when I heard that announcement, yes, I was like, okay, Danny, let's go. You got his name, let's go. Ab and Magic, yeah, let's go. That battle was long overdue. Hyped up for that. Chess and Chef Trez, hyped up for that. Like, oh, let's go, okay. Chess just might pull this one out. Mike P should. Like, okay, Mike P been on the road lately. Suge ain't nothing to play with. JC and Twerk, okay. Both these guys, you know what I'm saying, very bar heavy, creative. Then you got Briz and O-Red. Say, okay, this really gonna be crazy. Along with Solomon and Rum Nitty. That Smack Vol.1 card was nasty, man. Nasty. Had so much of an impact in battle rap. Here we is, closing in to Smack Volume 2. That says a lot, fam. That says a whole lot, you know? So with that being said, man, it's battle truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. I need to see more. I need to see more drops. I need to see more drops. I'm keeping it real. Because I ain't impressed with what I'm seeing so far, man. Not to say that these battles may not be good, because sometimes on paper it look one way, but when the event starts, it's something better. But if this is the marketing tool you selling to get us to get the pay-per-view right now, I'm not impressed. I'm not even going near my pocket. I'm all up here, like, I'm all up here. With that being said, this battle truth, y'all. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. So far, Smack Volume 1, Smack Volume 2. Let's talk about it.